Alright, we are back here for episode 12 of The Search for the Stone.
Close to the end.
We are. And this one is a narrative, and it's out of the White Dwarf. I forget which issue it is now.
Long ago.
Yeah, long ago. And it's called The Fury of the Woses. Yeah, and fortunately we were able to borrow some Woses from Derek Satnick, so we'll show you those in a second, and they're like really nice.
Saved having to paint.
Oh yeah. And plus ours would have been crap, and like his are nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
The bad thing is the mission in the White Dwarf. I'm not sure what they had in mind here, but it certainly wasn't for a warband that's like, I forget what we're at now, but we're over 450.
Yeah.
I mean, we would it's Gonbury Gone and 9 Woses versus our battle company.
So it's like a box that you buy off the
It is,
store,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. But realistically, you would only fight against that with a really early warband, like maybe with a few games. We're at 488.
Like I think 9 guys.
What are they? 7 points each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just over 100, almost 110 points.
Yeah.
For the Woses, and we have Manhunter at 116.
Yeah. I mean, in this battle, Manhunter is going to be next to useless because
Yeah.
there's not going to be much shooting happening in this game.
But,
so this one here is all about getting through the forest. And the White Dwarf mission is basically, it's a to the death kind of thing where you play until one side is wiped out, I believe.
Yeah, the battle company goes from clump of tree to clump of tree, and then you roll for a random number of Woses.
Yeah.
But
so we've been trying to balance out the narrative scenarios as we've been going, but this one, the way it is, it's for
tough.
our warband, you can't really balance it because
the whole table will be covered in Woses.
Yeah, we would have to add like 100 Woses, and even then they would roll us probably.
Yeah.
So we've changed the mission entirely. We'll show you the board in a minute, but basically it's a forest, and we've gone sort of to what we saw in the Lord of the Rings, and that was, it was actually the Rohan at that time, and they had the aid of the Woses, and they were taking the trails. Well, now our warband is actually taking the Woses trails, but like without their permission. So
yeah. We're being sneaky.
Yeah, so we've set up a trail which is open ground, and everything else on the board is difficult ground.
Except for the Woses.
Except, well, the Woses have woodland creature, so
yeah.
they don't mind. And we've given ourselves 20 turns to get at least 50% of our guys off the table.
Yeah. And
that will be a win. Now, what we're doing is anyone that suffers an injury, or rather gets knocked out,
yeah,
is going to have a -1 on their injury roll, because it's not good to be left behind in the Woses forest.
Left behind in enemy territory? Yeah, it's not good.
When we set up the board, and we kind of have it starting here and like going around and coming back this way, Garrett pointed out that we could just hustle right across the difficult ground and still it would be shorter. So what we've done now, to make it more interesting if we should decide to do that, is we've added the pits and snares from the Scouring of the Shire, which I actually made last year for
your event.
For my event last year that I ran.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Gives it that little bit of flavor.
It does, yeah. So the center section of the board will be laced with pits and snares. So if you do wish to try to take a shortcut across the center, could be problems.
Yeah, you could run into a trap and get delayed or hung up in a tree.
Yeah. So what we do, we have 20 Woses plus Gonbury Gone. What do you think? Do you think we should start with like half of them on the table and have the other half arrive as reinforcements, or what do you think?
Oh.
Okay, we'll talk about that after.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about it.
All right, well, let's get the camera off the tripod and take a look at the board.
Sure.
All right.
Continuing on their journey towards Osgiliath, it's not long before blazing madness passes over into the realm of Gondor. Yet as they do so, they spy a substantial Gondor patrol to the south, blocking any passage for the servants of Saruman. Stopping for a moment to decide on what course to take, your company elects on the path through the Druadan Forest, instead of facing the Gondor patrol head-on. As the company makes its way through the forest, hacking their way through the thick undergrowth and felling whatever foliage may get in their way, some more aware members of the company become wise to the fact they are being watched. The company barely has time to react, as they are soon being fired upon from all directions. Small and lethal darts, seemingly propelled from nowhere, find their mark in either metal or flesh. If the company cannot fend off their attackers, they will fall and fail Saruman.
Here is the layout. Don's got a really nice full wooded board here. We've got the warband starting over there. And there's a couple Woses sprinkled around the edge of the path. And the path is this big clear area that runs along the board that way.
And then over
up
here.
over this little hill. And then back down here. So you can see it's really like they could run right across the forest there, but it's all difficult terrain. And then there's these little 25 mil bases that I have scattered everywhere, and they are the traps that are in that Scouring of the Shire book. So most of them are fake, but some of them have
half are fake.
Yeah, half are fake. So yeah. That's the board. You're going to roll for Striker to see if he's actually participating in this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has his old battle wound.
I'm going to roll the green dice.
Oh, it's going to betray you. Oh, it betrayed you. I told you.
Okay, so for some reason, somehow, Striker is not in the battle.
Maybe the dudes are carrying him because he's like got a
Yeah.
tummy ache or something.
He's putting some ointment on his leg.
That's like the second time he's missed because of his
know.
old battle wound. But that does drop the point differential of the...
So the thing we have to figure out now is the re-rolls, because this is like highly customized. We've never actually played this, so this is a mission right out of thin air. We're trying to figure out the re-rolls, because Garrett's force is 185.
Yeah.
And ours is 488 minus Striker, which he was in around 100.
I think it's 99.
I'll check the exact, but so it's say 388.
We added some points for all of these trap markers, and then we also removed some added some points to my force for the time limit for the number of turns, just because it is a bit of a hindrance on them. They can't just stand still and do their thing, or they've got to march across the table up that path and then back down this side here. A little bit better view from this angle. So we will figure out exactly what we're going to do, and we will be back with the first turn.
Ready?
We are back. We've decided that, well, we figured out that the point difference was 13.6 rerolls or something.
Yeah.
And for the traps and the time limit, we've knocked it down to the Woses get 5 rerolls. So there is my stack of rerolls. I will use them where I see fit. We are going to now roll our dice for first turn priority. I'm rolling an Archon die. And I got a 1. Ugh. You go first.
So I'm taking it on a 2.
And I have no heroes, so I have no heroics to call. Are you going to call any heroics?
No, not this turn.
Okay, we will be back after movement. So, Dawn, we're playing it that Dawn moved on this turn. So there's his movement.
So I moved everybody 6, so no one's going to be able to shoot. The only thing is, what's this guy's name again?
Gadget.
Gadget. Oh, Spectre Gadget. Yeah, he could do his thing, but he actually can't see anybody because we're not within 6 inches of you.
You could probably see this guy, just because I am in the open, like a fool. But you would have moved on there, and he would have been hidden. So.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Because you've done your move now.
Yeah, I moved everybody that's on this side of the board has kind of moved from hiding to get a shot off. So I'm gonna roll some shooting dice.
All right. Where are we going first?
Well, we may as well start here. And
Okay.
he's gonna fire at Rat Bag.
At the crossbowman?
Yep. I need to look up their profile. I believe they hit on 3+ though. They are 3+ shoot value. Okay. So he's gonna shoot at Rat Bag, and he hits. He moved, but 4 still hits. There isn't in the way for the little bit of shrubs there, which gets past. And your defense 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I need 6 because it's strength 2.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s for poison. Nope. So that misses.
So you get to add +1 to your thing because you hate orcs, but it's
Melee
only
attacks.
close combat,
Yeah,
right?
melee attacks.
Okay,
so
who's
this
next?
guy, he'll fire at Lefty.
Firing over here at Lefty in the front. Okay.
So again, I moved, and 1 is a miss. This gentleman here will fire at Lefty.
Okay.
Get rid of that bowman. Nope. He will fire at, let's put him into Gut Rot.
Gut Rot is kind of front and center right here.
Yeah. Nope. Miss again.
He moved also?
Yep, everybody's moved.
Okay, where are you going now? Back here maybe?
Back here, yeah. He'll go against Ozzy.
So you got a guy here firing into the back.
Yep.
Ranks.
To Ozzy. That's a hit, because I moved. Defense 6, so I need a 6. And that causes a wound on Ozzy.
Alright. Ozzy does have a fate. I don't remember if he has might.
He does, he has 1, I think. But you roll the 6 to stop it.
Alright.
Okay. And then I have 1 more shot there.
There's a guy here as well.
Yep, he'll take a shot at Manhunter. If I have range, I'll fire at Lefty.
Yeah, there'd be an in the way at Manhunter, but not at Lefty.
Okay, I just don't know if I'm in range of Lefty.
Okay, hold on a second. Quickly, yeah, you're in range.
Okay. It's a hit. Oops, and a 4 is nothing. That's it. This guy back here, I just noticed he's under the tree. Give me the tape measure. No, he's going to be out of range. Yeah, so that's it for my turn.
This is going to be like a shooting gallery here. Because I can't fire at you.
Well, you could stand... Well, that's true because of
Yeah.
the cloak, yeah. So as long as I stay hidden.
Okay, priority.
Yep.
So turn 1, I used a fate point. Not good.
2.
I guess better than having a guy die.
3. Okay, so you get to go first.
Okay,
We'll
I will
come
do my
back.
moves. And I am going to call a heroic march. this
Okay. So Don's moved his guys up there, and he's going to fell light from here onto this guy. So here's my roll. I failed because I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So where would you like him to move?
You do your full move, right? Or is it half?
Full.
Full. I'm going to move you back this way to stand right behind this rock.
Okay. Like this?
Yes.
Perfect. So moved over half, okay?
And then he'll do his move up. So he's also part of the march. So.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. Got a little bit of extra move in there.
Okay.
I was thinking I could try to move you out and then attack you, but I want to actually
Keep moving.
try to outdistance all your blowpipes.
Okay. So I will do my moves and we'll be back.
Okay.
So we've decided that my reinforcements come on every even turn. We're keeping track with this orange 20-sided die. So it's turn 2. I get an extra 1 guy to come on, and Don will pass me the scatter die, and this will determine the direction from where he comes on. So that way.
It's right here about.
Okay. So I will bring him on over there.
Okay, I've done my march, and boy, it doesn't feel like I'm moving very fast. Garrett's done his movement. He got one guy come on as a reinforcement, right in a perfect spot where he can move on half and still shoot. So he's got 3 guys over here that can shoot. He's got a guy under the tree there that can shoot. He's got a couple of guys over here. And then he's got all kinds of guys over here.
He moved full this way. He's going to try and get over to the end of the path, I think.
Okay. And that guy I
That
moved
guy
hopefully into a spot where he can't shoot at anybody.
Well, you moved me more than half, so I can't fire
Okay,
anyway.
yeah. Okay, who are you going with?
We're going to start with this guy, and we're going to go after Mangler.
Okay.
And I did move, so that's a miss.
Next guy?
This guy is going to fire at lefty, which there's an in the way for gut rot. But I miss. The other guy under the tree will fire at lefty. And miss.
Gonna go down the path there?
Yeah, sure. The guy that's in the trees,
Mm-hmm.
he'll fire at lefty as well.
What do you got against lefty?
No, he's
That's a hit.
lefty. Nope.
And not a wound.
Um,
There is another guy past him as well.
okay, well he's going to fire at Manhunter.
Okay.
He hits.
He hits.
Defense 6.
What's the strength of them?
2. No, I need a 6.
Yeah. And then you got these 3 guys over here that can fire.
Okay, so the one beside the trees
This
is
one?
going to fire at Gadget.
Okay.
He rolled a 6 to hit, so he hits. Needing another 6. I got him.
Gadget.
He saw the...
That actually hurts because he actually could have done something in this.
He saw his friend get
Yeah.
seduced by the trickery of the evil.
Okay, this new guy?
He'll go after Ratbag.
Ratbag, the one, this guy?
Yep. And it hits. Oh boy.
This isn't going well.
No, it's not. They're like little snipers.
And you got one more guy over here
Yeah.
under the tree.
He's gonna fire at Ozzy. There's an in the way for the tree. Oh, 6. In the way for the tree.
Makes it pass.
Passed. And Ozzy has a 6. Nope. Okay.
There's oral priority.
Yes. I got a 3, and you'll get a 4. Nope. So I get it this turn.
Alright, we will be back after
Your
movement.
turn 3. Don has abandoned his strategy, and it's only the 3rd turn.
All discipline among the Uruk-hai ranks has disappeared.
So I foolishly left a guy here thinking he was just going to run down the path, and he's exploited my stupidity. The other guys over here have just moved to get away from that. I think I've got another guy. Oh no, he's the guy that's over there running. These guys have moved up.
Move this tree.
Ozzy's broken
He's like,
off.
enough of this.
Yeah, he's like, forget this. I ain't gonna watch all my friends
And
die.
I left Manhunters to stand still because this guy was in 6 inches of me, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay. He's moved that way a little bit to get behind that. There's another guy down there further, and then these guys have stood still. This guy that was by the
Lefty
tree
only
ran
moved.
away.
Lefty only moved 3 because he's now within 6 of this.
Okay, so it's going to be the shooting phase. So
Yeah.
you're going to call a heroic with Manhunter?
Yes, I will because he's got a free heroic.
Yes.
It's the.
I have priority.
I'll do the I get to shoot first one.
Okay. So pick a target and let her fly.
Okay, we'll go with Lefty first, so he's gonna fire at the guy in there.
Sure.
Okay, so I moved, so I actually need a 5 or a 6. Hey. Now, is there an in the way there or no?
I'd say no.
No? Okay, so what's your defense? I think it was 3.
Well, there should be an in the way. Because that's
Okay.
why you moved within 6, right?
Okay, so 3 plus.
Yeah. Okay.
And then your defense is
3. So you need a 5. Oh, and you got a 6.
STF
What?
for the win.
I think that's the first time he's killed somebody in like a
With
dozen games.
With shooting, anyway.
With shooting, yeah. He hasn't
Whoa,
killed.
I killed something.
Woses has fallen.
Okay, I'll have to remember to mark that down. Okay, and then now Manhunter is going to fire at this individual.
It's a good thing you fired first, because I was totally going to shoot him and probably knock him out. Okay, so Manhunter's 2 shots.
Yep. 1 hit and 1 miss.
Yes.
In the way for the tree, is
Okay.
it 3+ or is it 4+?
I think a tree is 4+.
Okay. Makes it past,
And your strength 4, I'm defense 3.
so it's 4.
Yep.
No.
Mike kills me.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay.
What the heck?
It's one less Woses on the table.
Yep.
Oh, we forgot to mention that the Woses are never going to take break tests because they're defending their territory and home. So you can take that model off that you just killed, and I think that's it for your shooting, right?
It is.
Okay, so I have a couple shots. This guy back here will fire at, probably fire at Nomad there in the middle.
Okay.
He didn't move, so he hits. Your defense is 5, so I need a 6, and I rolled a 2. Nope. I'll give Don the camera. We're going to have this Woses. He's moved. We'll fire at Ozzy.
He's barreling down on you.
Got a 6 to hit.
Uh-oh.
No in the ways.
He's out.
Oh, he only has
he-
1 wound.
Well, he used his fate already.
Oh yeah, that was the first shot of the game.
Yep.
Well, that's not good. And then I've got this guy here who will fire over at, let's fire at the guy in the front there. Who's that?
The injured guy?
Gallag.
Yep.
5 is a hit. Nope.
Was that everything?
I believe so.
Did this guy here shoot already?
He did, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy's out of range.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just going to be this combat.
Okay, I'm going to call a heroic combat.
Okay?
It's ridiculous, I know, but we're still going to do it.
Craziness. Who are you calling with?
The only guy there. Oh no, actually, yeah, only Gutrot is the only one with might. So,
Okay.
it's still, if I do it, it gives me 3 inches of movement, which is the same as
Sure.
a march. So,
Well, it's a little bit more than a march through the woods, but yeah. It's better off to do that way. Okay, so
okay, so we'll be back.
So, Don has figured out all his abilities. I am going to attack with my Woses with his spear.
Okay, so I have 2 attacks on him because I'm charging and I have Fury's Charge. 1 attack from Dozer and 2 from Mangler.
Okay.
Okay, and I will feint with Dozer and Mangler.
Okay.
And roll 3 highest.
Ooh, that's not good. So who is...
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's
It's
the
gonna be like
Woses.
Yep,
Got a 6.
you win.
I was going to use one of my rerolls there, but I didn't need to. Okay, well, let's go against Dozer.
Okay.
Your defense 6, I'm strength 3, so I need a 6. Down to a 5 because of hate orcs. I rolled a 2.
Okay, we may as well roll priority because I think that's it.
I got a 3. You got a 4. And this is turn 4. Even turn, I will roll for my reinforcements on my turn.
Oh my god, I can't even win against what you have on the table.
I know, 1 guy, and you couldn't kill him with 3.
I know.
Oh, what a waste of a mic
5
point.
dice and I roll 3 highest.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Okay, yeah, well you don't have any might, so you can't do any heroics. I think I might call a march.
Okay, we'll come back if you decide to. Don has called a heroic march with Gallag. Point him out for us.
It is the guy with an arm wound and leg wound.
Okay, so
And 2 might.
don't get knocked out this game because you could very much... There's a lot of chances of you dying.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so we'll come back after you do your moves, and I do mine.
So you can go.
Don did heroic march. He marched his guys up the field here. He's got his little squad of 6. That's the exact number you need to get off the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't kill anymore.
Yeah. This one guy moved up from back here, so he won't get a shot, but didn't move. Didn't move.
This guy came
Didn't
on as a
move.
reinforcement.
Yeah, I got 3 guys to come on. One of them came on here. One of them came on way over there, so he's gonna set up a little ambush point by himself.
Yeah, if I make it that way.
And then this guy came on in the back corner here, way completely out of range of anything. So we're just gonna try and run across the table and maybe make a last stand over at the end. And these guys have moved back because they don't want to fight this. And I actually moved one of the guys in to fight against Mangler. So we are on the shoot phase.
I don't have any because I moved everybody full.
Okay, so you take the camera and I will fire my blowpipes.
Okay. This is my least favorite part of the game.
Okay. He is going to fire at Manhunter. He doesn't like him. That's a 6 to hit. Oh boy. These sights roll good for me for some reason. 5. Nothing. Because your defense 6. The guy that's in the shrubs there will fire. No, he moved. That was the guy that just fired.
Oh, he
there.
moved full? Okay.
Yeah, he moved full. He
Okay.
will fire at.
Sure.
What did I call that guy? I can't remember.
Clipper.
Clipper.
He's the new guy.
Because he's got a clip on his belt.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. Oh,
Goodbye, Clipper.
he has been.
Your rolling is far too good for the conditions of this mission.
Yes.
Okay, this guy over here.
Lefty. Lefty be the only guy that survives. These dice.
I swear to God, you roll like half of the dice you roll are a 6.
Okay, I'll pick a different dice. Oh, 5 is not enough. Oh, no, 5 is enough.
Lefty is defense 4.
Oh. Well.
I don't even know if I can win now. Oh yeah, I can still win now.
You have. Oh.
If I like basically don't lose, I can lose one more guy.
Yes. Okay, my last shot is from the guy that
like
moved on.
The new guy.
Onto Nomad. He's like, that guy's got his sword in the air. Time to get him. Nope, that's a miss. Okay.
And the rest is fighting.
Yes, it's combats.
Okay. I do have a point of might there, but I will not use it.
Okay.
Who had priority?
You do.
Okay, so we'll do the one where you're trapped first.
Sure.
Let's use different dice from what we used last time.
I'm gonna get this out.
Okay. A reroll. Getting ready.
Oh, are you still filming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay,
Here's
I'm gonna
what's good.
faint with Doza. Go ahead.
You want me to roll first?
Alright, here's your 6. And I didn't identify which dice was the guy with might, so
1, 2, 3. It's the 5.
no, 1 or a 2, it's the 5.
Oh. Okay.
No. Okay, you win.
Oh no, because you don't have him in the fight.
Yeah, 2 attacks for him, 1 for him.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go against Dozer again. Oh.
Dude!
I can't not. It's a random dice roll.
Literally every dice you're rolling is a 6.
I can never roll this good in a tournament though.
Okay, the guy at the back there.
You should be using these red dice.
Mangler?
Mangler
Yeah.
versus
I am using those dice.
Fury Stab Guy.
6.
Oh, you're using those ones. Okay, I'll use the Articon dice. You win because I fight 3.
Can you give me a dice map, please?
Yes, I can.
Can you tell I'm getting a little frustrated?
Oh! 5 is enough. I
Okay.
thought this game was going to be a pushover.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, you can play anything and get massacred if the other player rolls nothing but 6s.
Oh, tell me about it.
What do we have to do now? That's it. Priority, I guess,
Yes,
right?
priority.
Okay, we're on to priority.
Oh, see, I don't always roll 6s.
Yeah, the only... Okay, we'll be done. We'll come back after I get my move. I can't even form a sentence anymore.
It's so frustrating.
Okay, so I'm going to charge this guy with all 4 of these guys.
Yeah.
Because at the very worst, it means that I won't be able to get shot at this turn.
True.
Because I'll be in combat. But Head Taker, he's going to trigger this trap here. Because I'm going to move...
Within an inch.
Like 1, 2, 3 will be to there.
Okay, so flip it over. And it is a pitfall trap.
Okay.
So, on a 2+, you fall in the hole.
Alright.
And roll the 4.
Okay, so he falls in the hole.
So he's down in a hole right now.
I don't know how we represent that, but let's just put him like this.
You have to climb out of it
Yeah.
and make a climb check.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So
Okay,
you're still
now I'll
A.
continue. I'll do the rest of my moves.
Okay, and you've already charged
Yeah,
over
I
here.
put both those guys into there again because
Okay.
eventually you might not roll a 6.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back.
Garrett has finished his move. Well, we both have, so he's moved that guy up there. These two here fell back from this combat a little bit. He's had another guy moving back there, and over here I've got 3 guys on that one Wose, and then these guys are starting to work their way around the edge. We kind of said earlier that the Woses have to stay in the woods, so I guess Garrett's not running right across the path. And we're into combat, so let's do this combat over here.
One guy again.
Yeah, what do I have there? Okay,
Oh, we're doing this one over
yeah,
here.
this one over here.
So you have 4 dice?
Oh yeah, he's a. Sorry, I'm just like just a messer.
Yeah, I've got
Okay, so-
I have 1 because I flustered you.
Yeah, the white ones are Mangler, and he's gonna faint.
Okay. Okay, you win.
And I get a 6, so even if you roll a 6, I'm gonna win. And they're both re-rolling 1s.
So he's dead.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this fight here right now. So I actually have 4 dice here against Garrett's 1, and the red one is Galug, who has a point of mine.
Okay.
And I got a couple 6s.
And I have a fight 3, so I can't win.
So here's the first roll. I get this hand. Should I not kill? Okay, but I did get you. So we'll record that kill, and that's the last fight. So we'll go right into priority.
For turn 6.
So I take the priority, and we will be back with movement. Okay, our movement is all done, and Garrett had 2 more reinforcements come on the board.
Came on here, moved there.
He needs more guys, apparently, to
Yep.
kill me. So that guy came on there, and where was the other guy?
Back behind that
The
rock.
guy came on right around here and moved up to here. So these guys are all moving up along the edge. He has 2 shots to do. One over here. There's a guy there. He's going to shoot at Mangler.
So do that first. I moved. And I missed. But I will spend one of my
Rerolls.
rerolls because I have 5 of them. And roll the 2.
Excellent.
Okay.
And then the next one over here, he's got a guy right there behind that tree, so he's going to fire up here at somebody.
Manhunter.
That's a hit.
Meaning a 6. Poison blowpipe. Poison blowpipe.
No! Okay, so we'll do priority.
Yes, for turn 7. I got 3. And a 6.
So you take it. So we'll be back after movement. Gut Rot is running across the center of the wooded area and right on top of the trap marker. And it's another pitfall.
So 2+, you fall in the hole. Yep.
So he falls in the hole.
I'm mad.
So my little squad of survivors is moving very slowly right across the middle of the table at this point, trying to avoid any more traps. But they are going to get a shot at them from that guy right there. Who are you firing at, Garrett?
Nomad.
Nomad? Okay. It's a hit. Reroll.
I can feel Dawn getting anxious.
Excellent. Any other shots?
Nope, that was it.
Most of the other guys over here moved 5, and he's got a couple over here. One of my guys fell in a pit trap, and Mangler is moving up trying to avoid that trap. And then Garrett still has 4 guys, actually 5 guys moving up this side, trying to come around the opposite side there. Okay, we're into priority.
For turn 8.
I take priority. Okay, we'll be back after movement.
So I've moved these guys up, get a shot over here. Just continue to move these guys along. The guy showed up way back in the corner there, moved over. These guys are shuffling along the skirt of that. They've moved up in a big clump. And
Manhunter only moved half of his half movement, so he's going to be able to shoot.
And Gut Rot
Roll
failed
the
to
one.
climb out of the hole.
He didn't get out of the hole.
So Don has 2 shots from Manhunter, and he's going to fire over at these 2 guys.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll.
Okay, I'm trying to channel my OHA friends.
Okay.
So I need 4s here because I did move. Okay, 1 hit, 1 miss.
Okay, so which guy do you want to hit?
We'll hit the guy on my left here.
Okay, so you need to roll 4.
Yeah.
You got him. So that is that Woses did. And then I have 2 shots back at you. One from this guy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll fire back at Manhunter. I move. I hit.
That's a hit.
And 1. And poison. It's a wound.
It's a wound. I think he has 2 wounds actually. Yeah, so he'll just take a wound from that.
Okay. And then the other shot is from this guy right here. And he will fire at... it's going to be in the way either way. So we'll fire at Head Taker. With it in the way because of Nomad.
Okay.
1 is miss. So that is shooting.
Priority.
Yes. You survived that turn. Got a 4 and you got a 2. So I get priority for turn number 9. We'll be back. So I've moved my guys. Don has foolishly tried to go on this trap again.
Let me do it.
What is it? Ooh, the suspense.
Oh,
Is it a trap?
it's just one of those snare things.
And it's next to a tree.
What does it mean?
I believe it's set off on a 2+, and you get strung up upside down. I'm not sure if you take
I'm
a hit
looking
or
it up
not.
right now. Is it snare?
Yeah.
Very simple traps, normally consisting of only a loop of rope and place it affixed to it. More cunning are those snares set about the base of a tree. When the victim blunders into it, they suddenly find them suspended from a low-lying branch. When a snare counter is revealed, the good player rolls a d6. On a roll of a 2+, the evil model has been caught in the snare. If the snare counter is placed in open ground, blah blah blah. If the snare counter is touching a tree, the victim counts as being knocked to the ground. He's actually dangling a few feet in the air, but the effect is the same. In addition, the ensnared individual may not move in the subsequent turns unless he can roll equal to or under his strength on a d6 at the start of his move. Oh my goodness. Okay.
But you don't take a hit, right?
No. So he's hanging from, let's just move that there and we'll move him there. So he's hanging from the tree there.
Okay. Do you want to trigger that other one over there?
What other one? No.
On the other side of the tree, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Okay, I'll do the rest of my moves.
Okay. Don has decided to call his shoot first, which is probably a good idea. I'm assuming you're going to fire at this Woses in the
Yes, sir.
open here. So you have 2 shots at him.
Both miss.
But okay, well, I will return fire from him back at Manhunter, and I didn't move. A 3 is a hit, and a 4 is not. This guy over here is going to fire at, we'll go with Head Taker again.
Okay.
It's going to be in the way for Nomad. I moved, so 3 misses. And that's all of my shooting. So priority for turn number 10. We'll be back.
Yeah.
So we have moved all of our guys. We've got Woses running around the corner there, trying to run up here. My new recruit for the turn has come on here, well, over here and walked his way over. These guys have kind of darted up there to get ready to shoot at the clump of Urukai here. And I've got
We regrouped.
this guy and this guy that get shots. But Don also has 2 shots from...
Yeah, you have priority, but I'm
Yes.
calling my. It's either Master Archer or Seasoned Archer, I forget which.
the one that lets you fire...
I get a free heroic shoot.
Yes. Okay.
So Manhunter is going to fire right straight head at this chap.
Yep.
And he did move, so I need 4s. That is a 1. And second shot, it is a 4 plus.
Well, it was a 6.
It was a 6. It was an OHA.
Don't
6.
sell yourself short, buddy.
Yeah. What do I need to wound you? Probably a 4, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
6.
2 OHA 6s in a row. Gets me a kill.
Okay, so he is dead.
That's another one for Manhunter.
Wow, Manhunter's raking in the kills. Okay.
That's his 3rd kill.
Let's roll for priority.
Okay.
I got a 1.
3.
You get to go first. We'll be back. I forgot to do my shot. He's so well hidden behind that tree. He is going to fire at Nomad. I'm going to have it in the way. Nope, missed. Okay, now we'll be back after movement. Don called a heroic march with Galad,
Galad, yeah.
and he is foolishly walking on a trap.
Yeah, I'm actually going to move over. I'm going to move to there instead.
Okay, so hold your guy while I flip this over. Oh, it's a blank.
It's a blanker.
The first blank.
Excellent. Okay, so the rest can move 4.5 inches.
Yeah, we'll come back. Are you going to hit any more traps?
Try not to.
Okay. We'll be back if you do.
I did a heroic march again, although the impact of it wasn't huge. I'm all bunched up again and moving towards the exit. It's very close. I think we're 9 turns away and I'm 27 inches or something. Garrett's got a couple of guys that didn't move there,
One more
and
behind
he's
the
got
tree.
another one behind that tree there. All these guys are still moving up, so if they get into the game, it'll be lights out for me. Yeah, so you got a couple of shots here.
So we'll go with the guy behind the tree.
So the guy behind the tree.
He's going to fire at Mangler. 1. I'll use a reroll.
Might as well. That's a hit.
Hit. 3 is not good enough.
And then you have
He'll
2
fire
guys there.
Yeah, he'll fire at Head Taker. Hits. Nope. And the other guy at Head Taker. Hits because I didn't move. Nope.
Oh, I saw
Okay.
the 6 there. Are we prioritizing?
We are prioritizing. Return the 12.
I think I want you to win priority here. You take it.
Okay, let me roll. So I've continued to skirt the path over there. The Woses are too afraid to come out of the woods for the deadly archer known as Manhunter. We'll have a clear shot and pretty much wipe them out easily. So these guys are just going to stand in the open. So he's going to take 2 shots because he moved enough that he can still shoot. But I will shoot back with 3 guys if he does not kill them. And I have priority.
I will call my seasoned master archer
Okay.
ability.
So who are you
Shoot
firing
first.
at? Let's move this back over here.
I guess the first shot will be at this
Okay.
guy here. Needing a 4.
OHA 6.
I'll roll the wound. Needing a 4.
OHA 6.
Oh,
Now who's rolling the 6s?
love you, OHA. So that's another one for Manhunter. Second shot.
At the other guy, yep.
I have a clear shot over here at him. Is this a clear shot or no?
It is, yes. Both
is?
of them are.
I may as well go for the one that's in front of us. So I'll go for that guy there.
So the guy closest to us. Okay.
Oh,
1. But
okay.
one.
I'll take the 1.
Okay.
Got 1 kill anyway.
So I will shoot this guy. We'll go for head taker because he's in the lead. 6. Oh, it's a 5. He survives. The other guy's gonna fire at Manhunter.
Okay, there's no in the way there.
It's a hit, even though he moved. And a wound.
Oh, he's already taken a wound as well.
Yeah.
He does have his fate point left. Does not, and he does actually, no, he doesn't have might left. Oh
This
my
is
god.
it.
Okay, so if I die here, I can't win.
You will be unable to win this scenario, yes.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, he
Oh.
did 6! That's the third one. He's holding on. Okay, that's it for shooting. So we are going to roll for priority for the 13th turn. And I got a 5, and you got a 2. We'll be back. Are you calling anything?
Not yet.
So I've moved all of my guys up. I get no reinforcements this turn. There is a line of Woses just waiting for these guys to come out of the trees. Don's decided that I think he's going to make a run for the open ground.
Well,
right
we
now.
kind of did the math, and
Yeah.
based on how far I can get in the woods with 2 of my guys with leg wounds,
Yeah.
I kind of have to get out of the woods in order to get off the board with the number of turns left.
And you have no way of shooting, so I get to shoot now. This is it. Like, if I kill one guy or knock him out, then it's a no-win situation for us,
Yeah.
or for the Blazing Madness, but the Woses will win. So, we're going to start with this guy back here, who has moved. He's going to take a shot at Manhunter. And a 3 is a miss. This guy here is going to fire through the trees at Galug. And he moved. That is a miss. And the last guy there will fire at, who's that? Mangler. He's also moved. I rolled a third 3.
Excellent.
I'm going to use a reroll.
Are you?
Because I only have
Well, you may as
so
well.
many turns left. And I rolled a 2.
Excellent.
It's even better. Okay, so now we're priority for turn 14. Don has rolled a 5, and I rolled a 6. Okay, so this turn I could potentially get Gonbury Gone on the table. Are you calling anything?
Well, I have 2 points of might left, but I think I'll hold on to them at this point, because if I can wait until my guys are on open ground, it would make more sense to me.
Okay, well I'm going to roll to see. I have 2 Woses left, one of them being Gonbury Gone, so here's a D3 to see how many I get. 1. Dang. So Gonbury Gone is delayed for 2 more turns. And the direction...
Oh!
He comes on over here in the corner. He's being unlike his friends and coming out right in the open. Dash for the trees. Okay, so we'll be back after I move.
Movement has been done. My guys are finally about to break out onto the road, although poor Manhunter, only moving 2.5 inches a turn, is falling behind. Garrett's moved all of these guys along here.
It's like a little shooting gallery.
Yeah, I was just saying this is like the end of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid all over again.
Oh, spoilers for people I haven't seen.
Oh my god. Over here, fortunately for me, there's only 2 guys left, and we have a new arrival over here. Okay, so I have no shooting. All those guys over there moved 5. Did the guy in the far end move?
They have all moved more
Okay,
than half.
so you have a few shots here anyway,
Yeah.
so what are you going to do?
Okay, we're going to do this guy who moved
Mm-hmm.
half at Manhunter. Ooh,
Is there an in the way? No,
no, it's 4.
not enough.
He will fire at Manhunter. There's going to
Okay.
be 2 in the ways for the trees. And he doesn't hit. And the
then
last one
that
will
guy
be
over
at
there.
Galug.
Okay.
Missed because I did move back.
Priority.
Yes, for turn 15.
You get a 4, and I get a mighty 2. We will be back after movement. I guess I should decide if I'm going to heroic march. I don't think I can, actually. Because I'll end up leaving Manhunter behind. Because he's so far back. We'll take a look at it.
So Don has pulled a bold move here. He's charged his guys out of the forest, straight across at the Woses gun line, sitting here ready to fire. Mangler's charged this guy.
This guy here is Butch, and this guy's Sundance.
Gotcha. Manhunter's slow because of his leg wound, so he's been really gimpy. I didn't move any of these guys. Those two didn't move, and this guy moved a full 5. So I've got a couple shots here. So
Did you mention that I charged here?
yeah, I did. You charged him, so I need some dice, and I will be rolling. To wound. No, to hit first. Okay, so I'll start with this guy.
Okay.
It's going to fire at Manhunter. I've got in the ways for the trees, the shrub, and then I can hit him.
Alright.
I did not move. I hit. In the way for the tree. Gets past. In the way for the shrub. Gets past. And lots of force. Okay, this guy will fire at Manhunter. First shot, or only shot, hits. In the way for the shrub, hits the shrub.
Excellent.
Okay.
So now we're at your
Cross.
gun line here.
So we've got this Woses that didn't move, firing at Headtaker. Missed. The one in the trees there is going to fire at Nomad, and he moved half. He hits. And doesn't wound.
And then there's 4 more guys there.
No, there's only 2.
Oh, okay.
This guy here and this guy here. So
What, the other 2 moved 5?
they moved full, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
They would have been back further, but I moved them
Okay,
up
sure.
5 this turn just to get them in a better position. So the 2 guys on either end of the shrub there, they'll fire 1 at each. So the guy at Nomad hits, takes him out.
Alright.
And then the one on Headtaker, I can't even fire at Headtaker now because I've got my own guy in the way. Okay, so that's it. So Nomad is
So that means I can no longer win the mission.
correct.
Okay, well we have a fight actually to do
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
so we do. So now it's just rack up the kills.
Well, I don't want more of my guys to get knocked out because they get a -1 on their roll.
Yeah.
Like this could devastate our warband already, what we have here.
So
Okay, let me set the bar for
sure.
you. I got the 5.
And I got a 4. I will spend one of my remaining rerolls to
Okay.
reroll it. Nope.
And I'm strength 4, so probably need 4s, right? And I did not get 1.
He doesn't have a special rule, so push back. On defense 3, yeah, so you need 4s.
Yeah.
Okay,
Priority?
yeah. For turn the 16th.
You take the priority. Okay, we'll be back after movements.
I've done some movement, and Don's got to make courage tests. So make it for the Berserker here first.
Yep,
because you are
I
broken.
already moved for him, so.
Yeah. Okay,
He's
didn't
good.
fail.
He has a 6. This guy's been engaged, so he doesn't have to
Correct.
move. All of these guys are heroes, so they all have to roll.
Yeah.
So we'll go here with Gut Rot. He makes it. All my guys have a 3.
Yeah.
So I'll roll for them all and then
Okay.
go to movement. So
Galug.
He
good.
makes it.
And Manhunter.
He makes it. So
They
they
all
all
make
make it. Okay.
Okay, we'll be back. So here's a different view of the table. Don's run those 2 guys out there to go after the Woses under the tree. Headtaker's charged right into those 2. Manhunter's moved over here to get a couple shots off at the guy standing in the open down there. These guys moved up. They'll obviously fire at Manhunter. There's a Woses that came on here. Is going to fire over there. And Gombrigon came on the table, but it was way over here at the beginning. He's been tracking them since they first arrived on the table and showed up late.
He didn't. He knew he didn't even have to lend a hand.
Yeah.
His guys have had this under control.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with the guy under the tree. Is going to fire at...
You're not going to start with anything. I'm calling a heroic shoot with Manhunter.
Oh, okay. Go
'Cause
for
I
it.
only moved 1.25 inches. Manhunter, now that we know we can't get off, he's gonna be like, okay guys, run for it, I'll cover ya.
He's just gonna.
There's one guy I can see across the way
Yeah.
there who's standing out in the open.
He is, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the OHA dice because they've been doing pretty well.
Okay.
So first shot is a miss.
Spoke too soon.
And I spoke too soon. Second shot, needing a 4.
It's a 5.
It is a hit. And I need another 4, I believe.
Yep. Got him.
Yeah. One more notch in Manhunter's crossbow.
Okay. Well, now it's my return fires. So we're gonna start here at Manhunter.
Okay.
So we'll say there's an in the way for the shrubbery. I moved. I hit with a 4. Shrubs. A 5 gets past. And to wound, 6.
Ugh. What's he got left?
I think he is spent.
Is he? He is.
Okay.
He has been knocked out.
So much for your sticking back and...
Well, now they don't have to wait for him. Okay, run! Everybody run!
Everybody take off. The guy under the tree will fire at Gut Rot there.
Okay.
Hits with a 5. Wounds with a 6.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Okay, he hasn't been touched yet, though.
No, he hasn't. So,
He does only have 1 wound, though.
and 1 fate.
Yep, so he has to pass this fate. Oh, even with both might, he can't pass.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, take
Okay,
him off.
so he is off. We've got the Woses here is going to fire at Galloc. And you know what? This one here will fire over there too.
Okay.
So this one is the one that's behind the rock that moved. 3 is a miss. The other guy stood still. 3 is a hit. And your defense 5, so I need a 6. No. That's it. I can't
He'll
fire
be the
anybody
one
else.
guy that'll make it off. The guy with his like arm in a sling and like a bandage on his leg,
Yeah.
limping across. Oh.
Okay, so we've got. We'll just go right into combat. Let's do this one.
Okay.
Woses versus. Who's that? Mangler. Woses got a 5. Mangler got a 5. Okay.
I still can't kill you.
No. Wow. He doesn't have man
Terrible.
flesh, does he?
Good question. No.
Okay, so we've got, I'm going to say 3 Woses, because that one with the spear is touching his friend, versus your 2 attacks. So I'm going to roll my 3, and I got a 4 highest. Oops, 4. Double ones. Okay, your defense 6.
Just out of curiosity, why do you get 3 attacks?
Because the one guy that's to his left has a spear.
Yeah.
They all have spears.
You can only support with 1 spear.
Oh, you're only attacking one guy.
It doesn't matter. You were gonna win anyway.
Yeah, you rolled double
Yeah.
ones even
Yeah.
with the 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll only roll 2 dice.
Okay.
I thought you were going after both of them.
No.
Okay. So 5 is enough.
No, it's not. Strength 3.
Yep.
4, 5.
You need 6.
You need a 6.
But I'm +1 because you're orcs.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Another one goes down. This is going to be a TPK, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So priority for the 17th turn. And 4. Yeah, 3.
Take the
We'll
priority.
be back after I move.
Even charge my last guy. You got to make me take the courage test.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you take a courage test. They're Woses, man. They're not. Well, that guy charged because
Yeah, why would we get brave and charge into combat? We're
Yeah.
going to wipe you out without
we have
doing
like
that.
blowpipes.
Okay, so Nomad has been charged. I only have 2 guys left, and Galug is going to have to pass a courage test.
Yeah.
And he does not.
Okay, so he goes away. There's
Doesn't
no,
count as being knocked out, though.
yes. There's no there's no shooting. So it's just combat.
Yep.
I still have 1 reroll left. I got a 4 You got a 6. Well, I'm going to spend the reroll.
Why?
Oh, I can't win. Yeah, I forgot. You have firefight.
Okay, let's see for the 3rd time if I can kill you.
Third time's charm. Yeah.
Yeah. Nomad. He already has a kill, so all of this is for nothing.
Okay, and priority for turn 18. 2. 5.
I take it.
So, make your courage check.
Okay, needing a 5. No problem. Well, let's just get this over with and charge. Did you? Who won priority? You?
You did. You did.
Okay, we'll do this.
You're just gonna run right in the open. Just do it. As Shia LaBeouf would say, just do it. Okay.
Come on, you chickens.
Well, I'm not charging you. I'm just gonna fire you 4 times.
Disgraceful.
They're Woses. They're the hit and run type. So 3 of them
3
hit.
hits. What do you need to wound?
A 6.
There it is.
There it is.
It's our first TPK.
The end of
Well,
Blazing
actually,
Menace.
there's one guy you didn't kill because he ran away.
Yeah.
How can you run away? This is a situation it's impossible to run away from.
So there's a potential we might only have 2 models left at the end of this.
Yeah.
Striker, because he never played the game,
Yeah.
and Galug, because he decided to book it at the last minute.
Yeah.
So we'll be back after we line
We got to do some serious
the
injury
dead up.
rolling.
Yeah. We'll clean up the table a little bit so we got free rolls area, and we'll be back. Well, here it is. I think this is the most casualties we've suffered in a single game. Even the elves didn't beat us this bad.
Oh my god.
And we got
we'll talk about the scenario at the end,
Yeah.
but anyway.
-1 to the roll.
Okay,
We should have not made it as difficult for ourselves.
Well, we didn't know how it was going to go.
Pick a guy.
We'll start on the right and work our way down.
Okay, gadget.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
6+. So in this case, you need 7+.
That is a 3.
3 is dead. Oh.
He's not an Urukai. Don't care about him.
Yeah, that's true. He's just an experienced sponge.
Dozer.
Dozer, come on, Dozer.
4.
Oh, 4 is injured. Whew.
So he misses a game.
Yes.
Nomad.
Okay.
This is where I want a good roll.
Yeah, don't lose one of our ferals. We've already lost 1.
I know.
6
5.
goes to a 5. Injured. Miss game.
Okay. So 2 missing a game. Lefty.
Oh, Lefty. The original.
Could this be the end of Lefty?
It's just the beginning.
He loves it.
10. Down to a 9. He's good. I think Lefty's going to be one of those guys that never does anything but always survives.
He's there. He's there for every
yeah.
game.
He's there for...
Trying his hardest.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, head kicker.
Okay.
Don't have this guy die. 7 to a 6. Full recovery. That was the one guy I was worried about every roll you've been making.
Yeah. Okay, now the 2 crossbowmen. First one is Rat Bag.
Rat bag.
Dead.
3. He's dead. No.
Oh, my rolling is bad as usual.
Do you want
I need another dice.
Let's go with Urukai dice.
Give me 2 Urukai dice.
Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking.
So, the Clipper.
The Clipper. Oh, God, Dawn.
Both of our crossbows.
So there we go. We have 3 dead people. And 2 that are missing the next game.
This is just our warriors.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm scared for the hero rolls.
This is where I've been saving up all the 12s for this part.
Well, they can't get a 12.
I think it still counts.
Yeah.
A 12 is like...
12 is a 12. We'll do that.
When you ring the bell,
if
you ring
roll,
the bell.
If you roll boxcars, we'll make it so.
Yeah.
Okay, who are you rolling for?
I'm rolling here for Manhunter.
Okay.
7 to a 6.
Full recovery. So he is no longer leg wounded
Oh, right.
because you can recover one wound.
Okay, the next guy is Mangla. It's not good.
3, lost in battle.
Okay. Don't know where to put him.
It's not dead, so.
Yeah. Ozzy.
Ozzy.
I gotta get a good shake here.
Can you like roll above
I know.
7, please? 10. Goes to a 9, just a scratch. So they can miss next game, or you can roll again.
I don't want to roll again with negative
We're
1.
gonna miss the game.
Yeah. This has already been bad enough.
Oh, and don't have this guy die. This is
Don't put pressure on me, man.
10, which goes to a 9, just a scratch. Miss next game, or roll again.
It's missing this game.
Okay. Our warband's not going to be very big to try and...
We're gonna have 5 guys.
To save 5 guys, and our entire mission is to find Mangler,
Yeah.
who's been lost in battle.
Actually, we haven't played that mission, so it's kind of good.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just trying to salvage something out of this.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so what's next?
we did a lot better than I thought we were going to. We did lose 2 crossbow guys.
Yeah.
And we lost...
Yeah, I don't mind losing.
Spectre?
I don't mind losing the Spectre because
But that's like...
losing these 2 guys. You know how long it took to get crossbowmen?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awful.
And we had to buy them. It's not even like...
Oh. Yeah, no one could get... You can't get promoted
You know
when
what that
you're armed
means?
with an orc bow.
You know what that means, though?
No.
Lefty.
He's a superstar now.
Next game, he's
Yeah.
gonna... or next
Well,
roll,
we'll
he's
see.
gonna
We'll
promote
see.
into a crossbow.
Okay, let's figure out the experience.
Okay, we'll be back. This is it. After everything, Manhunter caused enough wounds and participated, so he got 5, which was it.
Yeah, he got 5. That was the only decent amount.
So Manhunter is going to roll on the combat progression.
We only actually got 8 XP for killing stuff.
Hmm.
So we were lean on XP. It was basically 1 for everyone for participating. Okay, so which one are we rolling for?
Roll for Manhunter, and we're rolling on the combat progression, hoping to get a wound.
Yeah, okay, so this is 1 dice, right?
Yep.
Okay.
1.
It's a 1.
Which is army-specific upgrade. He already has that,
Yep.
so we will choose to give him a 3rd wound.
Excellent.
And then Lefty, rolling to see if he gets the promotion or turns into a hero.
So 4 or 5 he gets the promotion, 6 is a hero. Come on, Lefty.
We just lost. We
is
just
your
lost
chance.
2 of your crossbow
We need
buddies.
you to get this roll. Here it is.
5.
Oh my god!
Ah, it only took 3 times.
Oh.
3rd time's the charm.
Alright, good job, Lefty.
The original guy from our original warband, starting out all those missions in months ago,
Yeah.
is now finally promoted to a crossbowman.
Okay. We will be back with whatever else is next.
That's it, pretty much, I think. It's not good.
It's not.
That was...
What did you think of the mission, though? I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what? It honestly, it wasn't really the mission. It was that you were just rolling on fire at the beginning.
Didn't even have to use rerolls.
I know.
I took out... The first shot I took of the game took a guy out.
No, in the first turn, I had to spend a fate point. It was
Oh,
turn
that's what
2.
it was, yeah.
And then turn 2, I think I lost 2 guys.
You lost the Spectre and
Another
Ozzy?
guy.
Was it Ozzy, maybe?
Well, he was the guy who lost his fate at the beginning on turn 1, so it might have been. Because
Yeah.
he tried to charge into the woods at you and you killed him, yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I should have just run right across the table,
I know.
like you had said.
There's tons of traps, but...
Yeah, even the traps actually were a pain. Because I would try to move a guy that would reach the trap on like the end of his move so
Yeah.
that it didn't cost him like his whole turn to move.
And I
But
think 3 of the 4 traps that you unearthed were actual
yeah,
traps.
well, like I hit 2 pit traps and one guy didn't climb out of it on the second turn, so he spent a whole turn down there.
Gut Rye was stuck in the hole.
Yeah, and then 1 snare or whatever. It was fun. It was good, but like, oh my god, I was getting frustrated.
I could tell.
Good thing we had to take a break for it. I went and picked up my wife at work and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, it's just a game. It's
Calm
just a
down.
game.
Yeah. Yeah, we.
But it was like we almost made it. Actually, it's like in the end we got like annihilated. But like it was like we got all the way to the end. The end was in sight, and
Yeah.
we ran out into the open and just got like blow piped into the ground. But you know what? There's a couple things like when I tried to do the heroic combat over at the beginning, and I
yeah.
won and rolled like all those dice and got 3 highest.
Yeah.
Like that was brutal because that would have pushed me forward.
That was 2
like,
turns
oh
of
my
me
God.
fighting you too before you killed them.
Yeah, that really hurt.
That slowed you down.
Yeah, and then at the end I had Nomad fighting a guy and won 3 turns in a row, I think, and didn't kill him.
Well, those.
Or did he kill him finally? No,
That
I killed him on the 3rd turn.
Yeah, it was the 3rd try. The initial try of that fight, like if you had been able to push off there, that was 2 guys that would have been dead.
Yeah.
And I think that one guy ended up surviving, and he was still alive shooting.
Yeah,
his
in the
bolt.
end I did kill both of them, but
Yeah.
I lost a guy in that fight, I think.
Yeah.
Dozer.
Dozer, yeah.
Yeah,
took
and
Dozer.
then it just hung me up for like 2 extra turns or something like that. But it was good. The table looks great. Like, Derek's models are like so cool. Like he did
Yeah.
such a good job on them.
I'm glad we
This is
asked to
amazing.
borrow. There's no way I would have painted mine anywhere.
Well, it's
near.
just like that's what you get when you put a lot of work into it. Like all the basing and all the little flock and bushes and all that.
Yeah.
Just like really happy we got to use them. But now what? We have like 5 guys missing the next game. One of whom was captured by the enemy.
Yeah.
We lost 3 guys dead. Don't really care about the Spectre, although it was a pain to lose
He was
him.
he was a very good utility.
Well, yeah, and he would have been great in this because I could have stopped your guys from shooting and maybe got you so that I could charge you.
Yeah.
And then both of our crossbow guys. What a pain after all that, getting those guys.
Yeah, we
Like-
didn't even write that one guy's name down.
I know.
I
Yeah.
just on this first
Oh,
said, yeah,
he
let's
just
just
went
call
right
him
to
this.
the graveyard on the
Now he's
spreadsheet.
done.
But fortunately, Lefty finally came through.
3rd time's
His
the charm.
moment. Yeah. So he got promoted. So next game, we're playing... What's the mission we have to play again?
Secure the center or something
Secure
like that.
the area? Or?
Yeah, secure the area.
So that's what you play when you...
It's the one you play when one of your heroes is lost in battle.
Yeah, so we have 5 guys, assuming Striker shows up for the game.
Yes.
Um,
And then it would be Striker, Galug, Manhunter, Headtaker, and the newly promoted Lefty.
so 3 heroes and 2 warriors
Yeah.
are going to have to try to go and rescue Mangler. And we got to play it again with the Woses, because what we're going to do, rather than try to create another warband,
Yeah.
we had 20 Woses and Gond here, and I killed 8 of them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play our guys that are left against their guys that are left.
Yeah.
So they'll still have, what, 13 models?
Yeah, 12 Woses and Gonbury gone.
It's going to be rough, because we have to have like twice as many models like on the objective at the end of the game as they do, so it's going to be hard to win that.
And if we
Could
lose,
Could be bad for Mangler.
Mangler
Sorry,
dies.
buddy. Yeah. So it'll be fun. Yeah. So you know what that means, though. It means that we have to play it before Saturday.
Yeah.
It's Sunday today.
Because next week is...
Yeah. Is it? Oh, no.
No, we have 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have 2 weeks. Yeah. Because,
Next week is the Newmarket Games Club.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now we're going to Holes for Hobbits, and
Yes.
we're planning on giving Derek back his models then.
Yep.
Okay, so that's actually good. So maybe we can do it again on Sunday next week.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. Thanks for joining us, and come back next time for part 2.
Part 2. It's a 2-parter.
Yeah, Blazing Madness versus the Woses.
We weren't expecting it to be a 2-parter.
No.
We're like, this is going to be a complete wipeout for the Woses. They're going to lose everybody.
We made a really good mission, but it was probably a little too hard.
Yeah, we tweaked it a little too much.
Yeah. Anyway, it happens.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.